There were contrasting reports about how much Ghana spent in the just ended 2019 African Cup of Nations in Egypt. Earlier reports had indicated that the government of Ghana was spending $8 million. Later reports revealed that they were actually spending $50 million, contrary to the earlier reports of $8 million budgeted for the tournament. The ministry, however, did not publicly confirm how much Ghana was spending for the tournament, and today the Minister of Youth and Sports will be appearing before the legislative body of the country, Parliament, to reveal how much Ghana actually spent in the 2019 African Cup of Nations. In March this year, Prime Sports exclusively revealed that the government of Ghana restored the winning bonuses of the Black Stars players to $10,000 following a veto from the president of the country, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. The Black Stars players had their bonuses slashed by 50% during the 2017 African Cup of Nations following a negotiations by the Minister of Youth and Sports, Isaac Asiamah, with the players in Gabon. However, the ministry were asked to restore the bonuses to $10,000 following a meeting between the president of the country, General Captain Asamoah Gyan, and Subsistence Captain Andrew Ayew earlier this year. We also reported that the Ministry of Youth and Sports were paying appearance fees to the Black Stars players for their participation in the African Cup of Nations. It was reported that actual appearance fees given to the players was $80,000. The agreement between the Ministry of Youth and Sports and the players was qualification bonuses, and we reported exclusively that the Ministry of Youth and Sports did not pay cash to the players. They, however, sent checks for each individual player and official to the Ghana Football Association for their representatives in the country to go for the checks. Though the monies given to the players were made public, do not have an idea how much management members and other people who were part of the technical team were paid for the tournament. We understand the ministry flew about 55 Ghanaian journalists and over 100 supporters to Egypt for the 2019 African Cup of Nations, most of whom arrived after the tournament. Reports also suggested that the Ministry of Youth and Sports paid journalists $500 for covering the tournament for the country. It is unclear the details that will be presented by the Honourable Minister to Parliament later today, but what is definite is that the Ministry of Youth and Sports actually flew supporters and media men to Egypt for the tournament.